A new round of war is about to begin. With or without me, escape seems destined to elude you. That's why you're struggling so hard. But the sanctuary you built with your life is destined to crumble with your life's end. This time, even vengeance can't save you. There's no time left. Even if you kill me, slaughter everyone in the underground or Paradisos, and overthrow the whole world, you won't have time to find new flowers. Your ruins can't be reborn. You know this better than I do.
Okay, I don't know why is it going so slow. Kokli glares at Shalom. After a while, her eyes become tired. Perhaps she's exhausted. The battle just now was so exhilarating she has squandered too much of her vitality in a reckless manner. The mentor wants to rest. Weakly, she averts her gaze and asks,
So, what's your point?
I can give you life, give you time to find a new garden, and keep you far away from all the troubles.
Yep, she wants her. She wants another S-rank slave.
You make it sound like you can calculate everything.
I've already calculated your arrival here, so naturally, I can calculate your salvation.
Before that, am I to serve Paradisos?
No. You only need to listen to me. Just this once.
Nash approaches Coco Lake, the expression on her face becoming more and more ambiguous and unfathomable.
This is the only place they can't touch, so they make so many rules to control the risks. Only I have been approved, granted permission to enter here, and you forced your way in by defeating me. I am glad. What I am about to say next, it is only between us.
He stops half a step in front of Mentor before being disgustingly pierced by Coco Lake. Shalom lifts both her hands to hold Mentor's cheek, forcing her to look directly into her eyes.
I have the ability to keep you alive, to protect your garden. All you have to do is help me do one thing. To find someone.
SHP-13, was it?
The chief of Minos, the holder of the shackles. He disappeared in the Rustfire uprising in the West District. The shackles were contaminated and spread by the corpse-born. Under the intervention of the Black Ring, neither MBCC nor Paradisos could find him through sensing. Those hiding him are very capable. But soon more people will come looking, and no one will be able to hide him any longer. I want you to use your ability as the master of the garden, the ability to slip through the cracks, and to find him before anyone else.
Shalom's face still remains as impassive as a wax figure, but the force in her hand gradually increases, carrying an undeniable will. This woman is serious. Realizing this, Coco Lake burst into dumbfounded laughter.
I see. It's that person who Sumire misses. But didn't you kill him? Isn't he also a casualty of your fight with the underground?
Yes, it was carefully planned by me. I received the mission, pondered carefully, and cautiously led him to a dead end in the turbulent situation.
Then why are you looking for him? To exterminate him? To make up for the failure at that time? Or now that the situation is out of control, you want to catch him back as a dog?
No. I want you to find him, and then kill anyone who comes looking for him. Stay in the dark until he wakes up. Apart from this, you don't have to do anything else.
Coco Lake is stunned.
Are you out of your mind?
Shalom tilts her head and actually starts laughing.
No. I painstakingly made my way here, step by step. Finally found a solution. I even wanted to be proud of it. Even if he lost his memory, he's a rare troublemaker who can really hurt both sides.
Shalom's smile deepens, which somehow gives Kokleeks the creeps.
The shackles are carefully studied and used by Paradisos. First, they suppressed the sinner, then dealt with mania, and then tried to suppress the Black Ring.
That's our character. I'm guessing he's affected by mania.
For 10 years, Paradisos needed this power and strived to chase the truth behind it, but could never fully understand it, nor dare to let its guard down. Because those were the craziest creations of the underground. Born from the lone island in the sea, fed by the Black Ring, and ultimately leading to the source. It's the ultimate container created by those madmen who wanted to steal mania. And the revival of mania is Paradisos' greatest fear.
When did mania even subside? It was for the... I really don't know enough about the lore of this to understand what she means by revival of mania. I thought we were living in the age of mania.
After receiving this news, Paradisos took action at all costs, broke into Sea, made huge sacrifices to destroy the lone island, and severely damaged the underground. It was a great victory that must be silenced, and what they brought back was such a fearful existence. You were in the garden at that time. You should remember.
She remembers. 10 years ago, the defeat that shook the whole city-state, the meaningless sacrifice. Coakley recalls the thing she had thrown behind her mind out of disgust back then. No, an F-103 courtyard of the garden. Another great thumbnail.
It's you. Coming so suddenly. How annoying. The mentor isn't here. You can look for her tomorrow.
Oh, there was a previous mentor?
Urgent mission. Garden, eliminate our enemies. Anyone will do. Just send everyone. Those people on the list. Find them and kill them all.
That woman is at your beck and call, but I'm not...
Kill them! Reckless fools! Dare to touch that place! Who do they think they are? It was destroyed. It was taken away, and they even dared to hurt. Kill them! Kill them all!
That was the only time she saw the pretentious woman from the underground so angry and desperate. During those 2 years, the underground's mad assassination commission kept pressing on the garden's doorstep. Her mentor at the time kept asking her to do boring and despicable work. So many innocent people have cried their eyes dry and are scarred all over, left with nowhere to go but to knock on the gates of the garden. This is a covert and vicious war, with both sides intent on annihilating the enemy. The brutal consequences are borne by those outside the war. How ridiculous, how absurd, how shameless. Those memories she once sneered at and dismissed from her mind, she now recalls them and understands them all.
I see. So that's how it is.
She brushes off the hand of the Paradiso's hush.
You've stolen the enemy's knife, find it awkward to use, yet are reluctant to toss it away. When the real battle comes, you start fearing that the enemy's mysterious trick might backfire on you. So in the end, you break it, melt it, and use it as a mere prop, right?
Yes. He gained too much power, gradually approaching his origin. Paradisos got scared and enacted the strictest rules to prevent him from swallowing the Black Rings any further. Once. Twice. By the third time, he was undoubtedly doomed.
So the MBCC's chief, our character, how old is he? If he has been brainwashed 3 times, how old is he? Or does he not age? Is that it?